Okay, here we go. Thank you for hanging around, my friends. Thank you for allowing me that short break. And we're going to jump back into this. So, I'm very familiar with Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, and to a lesser degree, Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8. So, I know a good portion of the series. This is my first time, playing through it. We've done it on the stream, I think twice now. We've made a little bit of progress. I'd like to, ideally be able to get a gold trophy in every category and unlock all the things. Just gonna pick. I just want to look at how we've done. This doesn't actually. I have to click on it? Yeah, okay. So we've gotten the gold for everywhere in 50cc, and I think everywhere in 100cc too. Might be an easier way to check this, but I think these are all the gold trophies. Yeah. Oh. And the 100cc was really, really difficult for me. So I'm pretty scared. Pretty scared of 150. We just unlocked Toad and Toadette. And so we're gonna go with Toad and Toadette for our team here. And give them a try. Toadette's the driver that I pick the most whenever she's available in a Mario Kart game. So in Wii and 8. It doesn't necessarily transfer to this game, but it makes me somewhat hopeful that maybe that little bit of familiarity will help me out. A star, nice. How do I use my weapon? Oh no. Oh no. Should probably keep my eyes on the road while I'm driving. Oh, come on, we might get second place. No, that... I got first. No, I didn't. I'm on the last lap. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. I thought that blue shell had saved us. Whoa. Throw that red shell at me. How rude. Hey, we still did it. Victory. Frownie, Frownie, he's our man. If he can't do it... Oh yeah, longer stream. Win-win. I appreciate that attitude, Black Fox. Thank you for the trophies, cows. Thank you. So yeah, you asked if I'd earmarked any of the donations that I'd received toward anything, and I haven't really. But to sort of halfway answer your question, there are a couple games that I am interested in finding that I think, that I think would be fun to do on the stream. There are a couple of Kirby games on the GBA that I don't have that I think might be fun to get. Because I've enjoyed doing Kirby games on the stream. There's also on the NES, Capcom made a Darkwing Duck game, and I would like to get a hold of a copy of that because I think that would be a lot of fun, and then we could play that on the stream. I actually want to get that for two reasons though, because I want it for the stream, but also I want to get a copy of it so Jelly can play it for one of her videos as well. Because I think it's one that she had when she was young. So I am kind of those are things I'm thinking about picking up for the stream. But I don't have any solid plans. It's more just kind of waiting for an opportunity. And I've looked around. There are a few copies of each of them kind of available, but I'm kind of waiting for better deals. It would make a great Jelly video. I think it would. She's been hard at work on her next one, so thank you for that, everyone who checked out her video and gave her likes and subscribes and comments and all that. Because she's been a lot more motivated to work on them. Since more people are watching them now. Oh, last time I thought I was on the last track. I thought I was on the last lap and I wasn't. And this time I thought I wasn't on the last lap and I was. "10 bits, there is only one letter not used in any of the states in the U.S. What letter is that?" I mean, is it cheating if I go through all the states in my head? I don't know if I could go through all the states in my head. I don't know. My instinct is... Q. So I'm going to answer Q. Someone else gave me this question. Hey, I got it right. I just went through, the least common letters and thought of an example for each of them. But I couldn't think of a Q, so that was the one that stood out. I was like, you know, Z, X, Y, W, they're all accounted for. J, yeah. And really after that, thought it was Z for a second, but then Arizona, yeah. You know what's really bad? When I thought Z, I thought, well, is there a Z? No, there's a Z because of Arkansas. What? So it's a good thing I ended up being right with Q. Because I would have felt real dumb. I guess rightfully I should feel real dumb anyway. I mean, I didn't even spell it out in my head or anything. I just said in my brain with certainty, Arkansas takes care of Z. I'm getting torn apart. Second place again, no good. Where's the theoretical Z in Arkansas? That's the thing, I didn't even really think it out. 10 bits, what is my go-to whiskey? I have no idea, Mile High Rule. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, does Mr. Boston make a whiskey? I'm gonna guess Mr. Boston. Crown. I just tried to pick something, I was just assuming you were like me, and I just tried to pick something real cheap. You go for much fancier stuff than me. But I don't really like spirits, so... I'm getting torn apart. What did I get hit with? 8 weapons in a row? That was unbelievable. Don't get... So many weapons coming for me. No, and I missed a weapon. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh no! That has never happened to me before, ever. I've played this track in lots of other Mario Kart games. Am I on my last lap, too? I am. What awful, miserable, rotten luck. The pouches Crown comes in make for the best dice bags. Crown is cheap in Canada. In theory, it's been a while. Oh, for D&D. 10 bits. What is the last track in this game? The last track, I think, in every Mario Kart game. Oh, Rainbow Road. Second place. Ugh. Thank you for the bits. I think I owe you 2 thank yous. Thank you for the 10 bits twice. Mile High Rule. Our toads are so happy, but I'm not, because I need to do better. We could have had that too if I hadn't fallen into that sand pit at the end. We would have had that one. Whoa, I don't even know how many of that is, Black Fox. Thank you for the bits. What is it? 22? Thank you kindly. All right. I enjoyed the Toad team well enough. I think that I'll give them another try. Oh no, I'm not good at trivia. Ugh. This game is just chaos. It feels so bad when you thread the needle between the power-ups like that. Yeah, Waluigi stole my power box. No, that blue shell almost saved me. It did save me. These blue shells. Whoever's in last place throwing these blue shells is really helping me out. Thank you for the trophies. Ooh, it's a little bit chilly down here. That guy, I knew he was gonna get me. He was coming right for me. We were off to a pretty good start. Yeah, go ahead and throw that backward. So I feel like in the other kart classes, the pairings, they were all what you'd expect to be like the teams, you know, like Mario and Luigi, Bowser and Baby Bowser. But in this kart class, look at the other teams. They're all just they're not really a random mix, but they are unusual. Hey, Bowser and Baby Mario? What? Baby Luigi and Mario? I like that the computer is mixing it up. But I guess it's just unexpected at the same time. $10 bits. Where is Tom Cook in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Is that a typo, or does Tom Nook have a alter ego? Tom Nook. Where is Tom Nook in Animal Crossing New Horizons? He's in the big building in the center of the island. I don't know what it's called. The town hall? Victory. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 bits. I really wish my weapon was on a... I feel like my weapon needs to be on a shoulder button. I know why it isn't, but I keep instinctively pressing shoulder buttons for my weapon. I don't know why that's my go-to, why that's my instinct to do it like that. I think I just used my green shell to eliminate the bananas that I had laid down. This Wario is out of control. So close. I thought I was going to be able to catch him, but I was just a little not good enough. Ah. Alright, as long as I don't just completely blunder this next course, we should have this. I didn't want to throw that. I wanted to drop it. No, history's repeating itself. It's the exact same thing I did last time. Oh, thank goodness it's not the last lap. At least there's that. There's still time, right? Oh, I can't believe I did that twice. No, I'm doing it again. I don't know what my problem is. Oh no, we had this. I have to finish in 4th or better. That's not gonna happen now. Ah, I can't stand this. Ah. If I ever go back in time, remind me to buy all the games I didn't... I didn't when I had the chance in triplicate so I can retire this year. This is awful. Bits, will you ever play Dark Souls on stream? I will. I have it for the Switch. I just haven't played it yet. But yeah, we'll do it on the stream eventually. I'd like to do it sometime this year. I'm trying very hard not to start up any new games until I finish some of the ones I've been working on now. I'm not very good at that because I'm always tempted toward new stuff. That's why I finally wanted to come back to this and Luigi's Mansion tonight to get those checked off the list. I mean, this one I'm not going to finish tonight, but I was hoping we could make some good progress in it at least. And we would be able to if I weren't such a klutz. "10 bits of what color fox is that guy?" Well, that would be Black Fox. These trivia questions are a lot more in line with my mental abilities. What are important? I assume you're talking about cows. Oh no. Thank you for your last 5 bits, Mile High Roll. Off to a bad start. That steak redeem is sounding really good right now, watching Frownie cook a steak. I'm pretty inconsistent when I cook steaks. I shoot for a pretty rare steak, but I don't always get what I'm aiming for. I'm inconsistent in most of the things I cooked. I finally made that stir fry that I had been dreaming about all last week. Shrimp and mushrooms. Oh, and I made it super spicy. I put in three gigantic habanero peppers. Oh, it was crazy spicy. It was good. It was really good. I had it for 2 days. Ooh, sorry, I'm gonna try and pay attention to the road for a little bit, and then I'll catch up with you in a moment, my friends. Oh. DK and Birdo are so far away. I think that I'm gonna have to back out of this attempt and start fresh, because I think that it's coming close to unwinnable for me. I don't think I can afford 2 second places. Oh no, we'll stick it out, I guess, a little longer. Let me look at the scoreboard. Oh yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh well, I clearly need the practice. You know, you could pull it out of a wall at the start and be like, oh, secret meat is best meat. Got excited for a Frown Man cooking stream. I don't know about that. I always think about doing a cooking stream. I think you'd be a lot more capable of doing a good cooking stream than I would, Mile High Roll. I do a lot of cooking, but I don't profess to be a fantastic cook. I think I'm a passable cook. I make stuff that tastes good to me and doesn't poison me, and really that's all I need. I think a cooking video is much more likely than a cooking stream, though. It would be a lot easier for me to set up and just film like some sort of cooking video, to move all of my like computer and microphone and camera and stuff into the kitchen. It'd be really difficult, mostly because my modem and router are down in the basement, and I would have to run I have to run a cord from my internet all the way up from the basement into the kitchen to use the laptop one time. Look at that first place win! Oh! Look at that luck! I tumbled across the finish line right in front of DK. Oh. Agreed, my cooking functions in much the same way, much to the chagrin of other people that ask me to feed them. That's why I don't do it. Why does NyQuil keep me awake? I have no good answer for you, Black Fox. Thank you for the trophies. So we either have to come in first place, or we have to really sabotage DK. That's the only way we win the gold. And historically, my odds of my performance on this level has not been very good, so my odds of coming in first are pretty slim. Don't fall into the sand trap. Oh, they got me. That hurt. It would have been real nice if that hadn't hurt me in addition to everybody else. If that'd just taken them out, and then I could sail on by. Banana. Yuck. Victory! We did both the things we needed. I mean, I'm not really responsible for sabotaging DK and Birdo, but look, they're all the way down there! Look at them hanging out down in 5th place. What a couple of losers. Top of the heap. That was the most insane win I've ever seen. The baby park, right? Instead of NyQuil, you need Z's Quill. We worked for this one. Thank you for the trophies. Yeah. You got Luigi's Mansion, a new battle mode stage. I mean, that sounds cool, but battle mode doesn't do me a lot of good. I'm riding solo. There are huge sleeping problems as well. Yeah, my my sleep schedule gets really messed up pretty easily. I have that problem a lot where I can't sleep. The problem that I have is a lot of times I can't sleep after the stream. And so I'll be tossing and turning all morning. And then I can't get up till mid to late afternoon. I take melatonin pills from time to time, and those seem to help. They don't always help. I mean, I try not to take them, more than once or twice a week. But when they help, they make me fall into this really weird sleep where my body's real heavy, and all of my dreams, I can't tell if I'm awake or if I'm sleeping. And I don't know, I feel like my body's real heavy, and then I have all these dreams about getting up and walking around my house and doing stuff. And then I don't know what really happened and what didn't. It turns me into a mess. It doesn't always do that. I wouldn't take them if they always did that. But, a noticeable percentage of the time, it'll have that effect on me, and this is very weird. My wife poured me a glass of wine. I had a full glass. She had a half a glass, and then she passed out. And I was like, "Oh well, time to watch Agent Frownie." Well, at least I can keep you. I can keep you company, and give you, something to have on in the background while you're unable to sleep. Benadryl knocks you out. I don't know that I've ever taken Benadryl for anything. People take that for allergies typically, right? I don't think there's anything I'm allergic to. Whoa. Yeehaw. I really like that one of the cars that's driving around is a bomb. Bowser is so far ahead. I'm just not getting anything good enough to take him out. Benadryl has zero effect on me, Cal says, which normally freaks people out. I take it all the time in the middle of the day for allergies, and everyone stares at me like I'm an eldritch horror. I still haven't really figured out how to get the fast start at the start, but I can kind of get the not slow start. Anytime I can get the not slow start, I'm happy. Oh, someone dropped a star. I would love to pick that up. I can't even tell you how sad I would be if I dropped a star on the road for someone else to pick up. Oh, giant banana. Oh, these are evil, both of them. And I ran into them both. I wonder if that star is still there. I doubt it. Yeah. Come on, someone throw a blue shell at Bowser, please. No good. Well, it definitely sounds like it went better than the alternative. It'd be pretty miserable working a 10-hour shift after a... It could be pretty miserable working a 10-hour shift after a night of heavy drinking. Oh, you had to get both the mushrooms, huh? Oh, and both the item boxes? DK and Wario, what a pair of villains. I'm never gonna catch up with Bowser because DK and Wario are ruining my life every chance they get. No one's ever gonna catch up with Bowser. I don't even think they want to win. I think that they just want to ensure Bowser's victory. Which, Bowser doesn't need any help. Come on, where's the blue shell? Someone throw a blue shell. This is awful. The race is rigged. Collusion. Oh, I know. I'm not a drinker. My wife likes wine. I like to be additive free. Right on. Excuse me just a moment. Oh, my odds of victory are so slim now. Oh, yeah, this is over. I was say we're in the same situation we were before, where we have to win first place, and the front runner has to do really poorly. I am terrible at this track, though. I've been terrible at this track in every iteration of it that I've played across all the Mario Karts. By the way, I wanted a blue shell for so long to come, and I get in first place for a millisecond, and I'm hit with a blue shell. You guys. Oh, you guys, what are you doing to me? I am stunningly displeased with how this has gone. This one and Rainbow Road, I'm always miserable at, Cow says. Terrible. What a terrible time. I had a back surgery in 2012. Told me I woke up 3 times. Oh my. The doctor said the anesthesiologist was very frustrated with me. I haven't had a lot of surgeries. So I'm not that had that experience of waking up in the middle of one. I imagine I wouldn't take it especially well. Oh. Well, I like this team with the 2 toads. I don't know if it's worthwhile to investigate a different vehicle. I don't think I want to. I think I just want to stick with the standard here. I have that issue too. I woke up in the middle of my wisdom teeth removal. They didn't put you under for years. I don't think they usually do. I had to be put under for my wisdom teeth removal. But I feel like that's not typical. I think a drift that just drives me straight into a wall is probably not worth performing. Oh, we're gonna get it. First place. I'm embracing the frown tonight as well, playing Tharsis, which is an extraordinarily punishing roguelike based almost entirely on RNG. Oh my. It was a painful experience. I've had some painful dental work done. I can empathize with you there. Why was my red shell completely useless? It targeted nobody. It just ran straight into a wall. That's not the way they're supposed to operate. What was that noise? That was a really weird noise. I don't feel like my drift is a drift so much as it is a break. Yuck. Come on, we've got to pass these guys. Yuck. I tried so hard. I've never understood how in Mario Kart, if they get ahead of you, they seem to be able to be at least half the track ahead of you out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real problem. Especially, I feel it in this one more than I felt it in the other ones. That the first place computer can get so far ahead of you as to just make everything pointless. I think on my next attempt, I'm gonna mix up my team a little bit. The computer seems to recover so quickly too when they make an error, and then they get hit. Oh no! Well, I'm in trouble. Maybe not. I find a shortcut? Is life really that sweet? I'll take it. Still have this level to deal with. I'm so trash at this level. Immediately into last place. Oh boy, it hit me. I was just thinking that I wish that there was more intelligence in the green shell to where it would, when it bounces, it would be more or less guaranteed to bounce at an angle where it couldn't come back and hit you. I know that might take away from, like, some, I don't know, some realism in the game or something, but I would be happy with that sacrifice. Oh, did I dodge that red shell? Nice. I'll take it. Everything good I do is just luck. What was that noise? Sounded like a siren. Oh, I wanted that box. I think they got to keep their shell. Even though they got shrunk, they still looked like they still threw a shell at me. That's not right. Leave me alone. I need first place. You don't need it. I need it. You're just a computer character. Victory. I think that's it. I think that gets us the gold. Unbelievable. Fairly solid victory there, too. Let's go receive our award. Thank you for the palms and the trophies. Thank you, cows. You got the Turbo Birdo. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I'm gonna put Toadette and Paratroopa together. I think this is gonna be my dream team right here. They're not allowed to drive the Turbo Birdo, though. I want to go with the green shell or the red shell. Or maybe go with the baby buggy. Green or blue. I don't know if that's speed. I know acceleration's important. And we'll just stick with this cart. I have to call it a night here. Best of luck. Thank you, cows. Thanks for being here with us. And we will we'll see you again. I'm gonna keep going for a little while. I was sort of debating in my mind whether or not to call it quits there, but I think we'll go a little longer. I hope this pairing isn't a mistake. I think it will be good. It should be basically the same, except I'm not going to get as many of the gold mushrooms. Instead, I should get more red shells. I don't know if this is a good trade-off or not. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Thought about picking the baby buggy just for maximum variety, so that neither of their so that the cart didn't match either character. I'm pretty sure they're just cosmetic differences. As long as, like, all the stars match. Yeah, look how far ahead DK and Diddy are. This is unreasonable. There's no way to gain this much ground. I need better rubber banding. I did actually pull them into my sights. Oh, thanks for the red shell. Don't like. Oh, there was a star over there. Don't pass me at the end. All right, not the best start, but we've recovered from, you know, we've done okay with a second place start. I kind of like this level. I didn't throw my shell at an actual enemy. I threw it at just one of the random obstacle cars. No. Oh, I wanted that double. There's a lot of bananas piled up over there. I don't know what the other player's excuse is. I threw mine over there just because I was holding up by accident on the turn. I don't know what the computer's... how the computer's making the same mistake. Every one of those shells immediately went to waste. Ugh. Alright, now recovery does not look like a likely option. Yeah, well, we're not in as bad a spot as I thought we were. The other players must have made a lot of mistakes. Another slow start. No, don't ruin all my mushrooms. I feel like I've been hit with a blue shell basically every time I get into first. Look at this! Every time I get into first, another blue shell. What's going on? Go Bowser, beat DK, go Bowser, go Bowser. The number of blue shells is impossible. Thank goodness that one didn't hit me, but it was trying to. What happened? I get no power up out of that box? This game is raising my blood pressure. We're still not in the lead. What? Disgusting. So it's first place or nothing. That's my only option for the next level. DK's got the home field advantage. And I've got the no good at this track disadvantage. Thing is, I actually don't need first so much as I just need to be ahead of DK. Not that that's really that much easier to manage, but... At least if I could keep that in mind, we'll be hoping for the correct thing. I like this mountain. What a waste of time. Oh. Not even close. Not even close. Overwhelming disappointment. Was I second, all things considered? That doesn't seem right at all. Okay. Toadette. Paratroopa. Baby Buggy. Give it another go. Fingers crossed. Yuck. I tried to put the banana down, but my timing was not good. Oh, but we're going to make it. Victory! That's what we like to see. I knew I was heading for that banana. I saw it happen before it happened with, like, perfect clarity. Like, yep, this is my fate. Oh, I had so many red shells. I didn't throw that one backward. Nice. It's so rare to get a hit with a green shell. You have to enjoy it when it happens, because it almost never does. Threading the needle there between the traffic is very difficult. No. How's no one hit any of those bananas? There's 1,000 banana peels there. Yes. That was beautiful. You murdered Wario. I know, that was amazing. Welcome in, Buddha Fingers. But here's the thing. So this illustrates something that I don't like about Mario Kart. When we cross the finish line, the race ends, and the positions of everyone behind us don't matter. Like, it doesn't play out the rest of the race, because there is no way Wario could have recovered from that and been second place. He got lucky that I crossed the finish line while he was still in second place. And Bowser and Peach got robbed. Yeah, I saw you throw him in front of a car. I wish that, I don't understand. I mean, I do understand why they do it like that, but it seems like laziness to me. It seems like when you cross the finish line, that the game should still process the rest of the race and have the final tally reflect what actually could have happened, and not just where everyone was frozen when you cross the finish line. That's a very, like, it's a very solipsistic kind of perspective to have it do that. Then you see it in the replay? I thought replay meant replay the match, like to try again. I don't believe Wario could have recovered and not been passed by someone. We took him out right before the finish line in such a brutal way. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a programmer, but I don't feel like I'm wrong about it. Maybe the two of us were just a mile ahead. It would be interesting if I chose the replay, and then what it showed happen in the replay didn't match with the final tally. As it presented it to us at first. If it just showed us a completely separate series of events. It was just like, well, maybe they won't notice. Oh, that hurt. Oh, some of these turns I'm really not good at. Okay. Woo. I've definitely made sure to brutalize whoever was in second place in points so they can't win. Yes. That's one of the key strategies. You have to do that. So a lot of times I come into a position where I have to do that. It's my only way to win. The camera pans to show the road behind your character. The replay of the AI is just warping all over the place. Exactly. That's what I suspect is happening. Sparrow, welcome back. My favorite game, the Wipeout series, HD and Omega, is heavily based on this game. You'd think that'd mean I'd love this then, but in fact, I really dislike it. Ketchup is the worst thing about this game. I thought about you yesterday, Frownie. I went to a retro swap meet and they had tons of stuff. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, Budafingers. You posted in the Discord. All right. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna enjoy looking at that. And I'm gonna seethe with jealousy at all the cool things you got. I've never been to a proper retro swap meet. Oh, Black Fox is heading out. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good night and stream. Time to go for me. All right, Black Fox. I appreciate you being here, and again, I hope that you get feeling better soon. And we'll enjoy your company again next time. Demanding your attention, yeah. Understandably. What is the Stargate game like? Is that Stargate on the Genesis? I might actually have that game. Copy of Flashback is beat. I mean, I usually intentionally buy beat up copies, if, you know, because it means a discount. And I'm completely fine with the items in my collection not looking pretty. As long as they're functional, that's all I care about. Unfortunately, I also have things that are not functional from time to time, but I'm always looking to save a couple bucks on my retro purchases. Flashback's a great game. Sparrow says I wanted the PS4 version. I don't have any experience with it. Ooh, that banana. Oh, these bananas. Bowser, how did you dodge all those bananas? I don't believe it. Yoshi must have been driving. Oh, yuck. You know, I was thinking, I really wish that shell would hit them right before they went into the thing, and I think it did, but they were already grabbed by it, so it didn't. So it just exploded my shell without doing any violence to them. Oh, beautiful double shell. Come on. We did it. Was that perfect? Did I get first place all 4 times? I did. That rarely happens. Not only a victory, but a perfect victory? I'm a master of Mario Kart Double Dash. Why did I ever worry? Ignore all those matches I lost before. They're not relevant to the conversation. There were loads of loose carts and tubs. Well, that Hyperkin makes an SNES Superboy. We've got to investigate other things so I can test out carts on the spot. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good thing to have. Here's the gold. Nice. You might actually be a gun at Wipeout, too. I don't think I've ever played Wipeout. I don't think I'm familiar with this game. Frownie's problems have yet to really begin. Of course, of course. All right. What's our prize? What do we unlock? Barrel train. Ooh, I kind of like the look of that. I doubt my preferred characters are going to be able to use it. That's sort of been the way things have been going. Well, we're gonna keep going. Barrel train. Ooh, but look at those stats. Oh, no. Nope, we're gonna stick with this configuration. Toadette, Paratroopa, Baby Buggy. Gold. 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 Alright. One more. One more. Special Cup. Special Cup has done some real violence to me. Special Cup has humiliated me in lots of new and interesting ways every time I've come here. So our gold streak may end now. So you have Michael Jackson, The Experience on Weed. I'm curious to spend some points just to see what it's about. I got to tell you, Sparrow, I might save my points if I were you, because there's a good chance I'm going to invoke my veto privileges on that one. Anything that's going to make me have to get up and move about, you're probably going to have to go with a different pick. I don't want to spoil it, but there will be a disturbance in the Force eventually. Thank you for no spoilers, of course. But yeah, I'm... Yeah, I know what I'd be in for. Yeah. Ooh, I got the fast start. That's never happened before. Never like that. I mean, I'm expecting there's going to at least be a mirror round. Could be another kart class, but I'm not really... I kind of doubt that. I think the 200cc thing didn't really show up until Mario Kart 8. But I'm expecting there to at least be mirrored courses, which I'm sure are going to be a nightmare in every way. Wario is really using that home court advantage. That guy is so far ahead. He's in a different zip code. There are only 2 laps. Oh no! Why are there only 2 laps? That's terrible. I mean, I get it. It's a gigantic course that goes on forever, so of course there's, you know, it makes sense. But that's really bad because now I don't have a chance to catch up. Ooh, that big shell. That might be good to have. Maybe I should swap Baby Bowser onto my team for that big shell. Oh, rough start. Who's been your nemesis in these races? It's been switching out pretty regularly. The yeah, I mean Wario and DK are typically up at the top, but Bowser is also up there. Heavy characters. It'd be a team of a heavy character and a light character. Those are what I'm getting put up against the most. It's always Peach for me, Sparrow says. It's rigged to get the princess to win. It hasn't consistently been the same team, though, that's been giving me trouble. Which is unusual, because usually you can always expect the same rival in Mario Kart. No, he stole my star! Luigi, I hate you. I'm gonna turn on Luigi's Mansion. I'm gonna go put all those ghosts back. In 150 class, it seems that the computer characters shuffle their teammates, and I didn't notice them doing that at all in the other classes. Well, I'm very happy that I was able to just kind of phase through Wario there. I expected to just collide into him and be ruined for forever. Oh, that was... Speaking of colliding into things, that was terrible banana placement on my part, by the way. Those are two separate thoughts. Victory. All right. We might be able to do... Oh, no, we've got a big game redemption. Oh, what is this, Sparrow? What are you doing to us? I hope it's good. But I guess it's your choice. Super Turrican. No, I've never played that one. That's on the SNES, right? I have my full confidence that you'll beat it. You want me to do that on Mondays or Wednesdays? Your choice. I think you'll beat it in one go. I don't know. Let's say... I'll say Wednesday of next week. So that's the 16th of March is when we're going to start. Well, if I don't beat it, you've got it for several weeks. I think Ghouls and Ghosts is a lot more difficult and you blitz through that. Yeah, but I've had a lot of practice with Super Ghouls and Ghosts too. I've been playing that game a long time. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I'll maybe I'll really like it. Maybe I'll want to do maybe I'll be inspired to do a challenge run. I'm pretty sure the only thing I really know about Super Turrican is it's got kind of a sci-fi action guy on the front who may or may not be a robot. If I'm imagining the correct cover. Run and gun. I like that kind of stuff. Oh, Sparrow, you were joking about needing to get me a copy of The Little Mermaid the other day, and I just want to let you know that you may be really excited for Jelly's next video whenever it eventually comes out. She may be working on something you'll approve of. One more lap. There's still a chance. No, I threw a banana and ran into it myself. This isn't the blue shell speedrun category. Well, I tried. I bet Steve will be too good then. Bit like Contra, but much more forgiving. There were Turrican games for the NES and the Genesis. I don't think I knew about the NES one. I thought there was a Genesis for variety. I'm going to eat my own dog food, so to speak, and give Super Contra a try. I only ever played it on the 16-bit micros, like the Amiga and Atari ST. What are you going to play it on, Sparrow? I've only played the NES version. Eat my own dog food. Rainbow Road. The SNES, okay. So, is it Super Contra or is it Contra 3? Because I understand those to be different games. I'm so terrible. They might be named differently in our different parts of the world, too. Oh, I mean Super Turrican. Oh, okay. Oh, there was a star right there, and I blazed past it. And it's coming up behind me to ruin my life. There's no way to stay on this track. I don't believe it. I don't believe any human ever drives this track without falling off. Computers, no problem. Look at that. That was nonsense. That would have sent me into the abyss 8 times. Never once does it decide that in my favor. Look at all those bananas! I had a lightning bolt, too. Oh, I'm so sad. We had a chance until this level. What? I've never seen so many come in at once. Thank you, Sparrow. Well done. I could do this all night. Combo. That's wild. I've never seen 3 come in like that so fast. Just look at Frownie, he can barely stay on the road. Just play it 100 times. That might be what we have to do. It's slightly worrying. Oh, the silver trophy. I was ready for the bot apocalypse after the 3rd one. I was kind of thinking, I was kind of thinking maybe it's time to add some phrases to the auto mod. Oh, we have to watch the credits too. I don't know. These actually might be skippable. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We don't have to watch anything. I know we've seen them at least once already. All right. I think we'll give this one more try tonight. Might not actually be able to achieve the gold here this time, but we'll give it one more shot. Yeah, they send in a flood of bots to demonstrate that they really do have, you know, they really do have all these view bots at their disposal. Saw a big Bowser shell over there. I don't know what was going on. Definitely looked interesting. I mean, I know the attack, but just, I don't know. I didn't know Bowser was over there. Oh, blue shell for me too. That's 3 blue shells. 3 blue shells in the past, like, 4 seconds. Wild. Oh, no! I was in first for so long. That was no good. I threw it at them when they were already crossed the finish line. It's very dangerous out there right now in particular. Internet-wide. Think twice about everything you do. Starting off in third place again. It doesn't seem like things are likely to go our way. Those are not points that I can easily afford to lose. Oh. Oh, yay. I did eventually get lucky and land a shell, and then I always thread the needle right between those power-ups. Can you imagine being as good at dodging enemy power-ups as I am at, or being as good at dodging obstacles as I am at dodging power-up boxes? Ooh, that's a lot of mushrooms. Oh. I was looking at the map. I was checking everyone's positions on the map, and went right into that banana. The music in Super Turrican is so wonderfully 80s. I'm looking forward to it already. They might have more luck with give me $1 and I stop coming to ruin your chat for a month. Mob bots. I'm not even at Rainbow Road yet. I'm already dreading it. This level, this course is no walk in the park either. I'm hopeless. he was veering toward that double power-up box, and I veered away from it because I thought for sure he was going to pick it up, and then he didn't, and I could have had it, but I was already faked out of it. Thought about swerving into that mushroom, but then I was like, it's probably going to send me off a cliff if I hit that. I like the way I was hitting those thwomps was actually speeding me up. I wonder if that could possibly be correct. Don't hit me. Yeah, go away. Oh, so scary. Ow. I knew it was you, Frownie. You broke my heart. I guess that's a quote from a famous mob movie. What's your reasoning for setting audio to mono in most games? I think I've seen you do that when the option is offered. Yeah, so I don't do that anymore. I did that before because my CRT that I was using only had a mono audio input. So there would be no stereo separation anyway, so it just seemed to make sense to go ahead and choose mono. But now my new CRT, it does stereo in and stereo out, so I haven't been doing that anymore. I didn't really figure it mattered either way, but I was just like, well, if it has the option, just in case. Definitely, otherwise you might even miss out on some sound effects, yeah. Well, I had a Y connector feeding both of the things into the port, but I don't know. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Is that red shell gonna hit anything? Nope. My red shell, again, it didn't target anybody. What's going on? It went straight forward and then drove off into the abyss. Kind of like this. I wanted to see if I could go recollect it. I cannot for the world get the computer characters to fall off the track. Kind of like I cannot for the world stay on the track. How did I ever get the gold medal in the other kart classes? That was unfortunate timing for that cough. I've been meaning to check and see whether or not my current CRT, I wonder if it has a headphone jack on it. Because then instead of listening to the game audio from my laptop, you know, I could plug my headphones directly into the CRT and... I don't know, I don't really notice any sort of delay in the sound normally. But there might be a small delay. But there is a delay that develops over time, typically. If I stream for, you know, like close to 10 hours, my audio will fall out of sync. It doesn't seem to happen on the viewer end. It just happens on my end. But I wouldn't have that problem if my audio was coming from the... TV, but I'd have to be a lot more vigilant about what's happening on the laptop since I wouldn't actually be able to hear what's happening. So the problem, someone explained it to me. I think Master Tuesday. It has to do with the way that OBS prioritizes the information it processes. I think was what he said, and he said if I had a separate piece of software running for the audio, then that wouldn't happen because OBS wouldn't become, because like as it goes, it gets overloaded or something. Or because it doesn't prioritize the audio to the same level as the video, that's why it falls out of sync. I don't really know, but he said if I had another program processing the audio, then that issue wouldn't happen. And I looked at it and thought about trying to set it up, but then I was like, eh. Oh yeah, he knows I'm on Linux. I have a piece of software, and I have a piece of software that I think is supposed to do that, but I haven't been streaming for like those really long amounts of time, so it hasn't really been worth it. Yes, amazingly, I use Linux. I'm almost computer illiterate, and I use Linux. It's very challenging. The audio driver stack in Linux is the worst of them all. I don't even really know what that means, Sparrow. But if I look, there might be a headphone jack. I don't think so. Maybe not. So we got 2 silvers in a row. Looks like silver's the best I'm gonna be able to manage tonight. But we'll come back to this another night. I do want to get the rest of the golds, so it will happen. But I think we're gonna wrap the stream up. It's possible. It's just notoriously the worst. Windows comes in second, and Mac OS wins for audio. I basically switched to Linux because I got this laptop secondhand, and it had Windows 8 on it, and I didn't want to learn Windows 8. And also, the laptop came to me secondhand, and who knows what kind of issues it could have had, so I just thought the best thing to do was just to completely blank out and reformat the hard drive and then put a new operating system on it. And you know, Linux I could get for free, so no, I didn't want to learn Windows 8. When I bought my desktop that I had, I specifically went to get a I'm using not even 100. See, here's how little I know Buddha Fingers. I don't even really understand what that question means. I'm using Linux Lite. Basically, I understand it to be Linux for dummies. Like, oh, he took the full-on option and learned Linux instead of Windows 8. I just don't like... I don't know, I didn't like Windows 8. It was too different. It scared me away. And so, yeah, I went with something more difficult. Yeah, I don't know what it's called other than that. The Linux Lite Help and Support Manual. It's got a feather for an icon. You do Linux for a living? Yeah, I think it's what is that? Ubuntu? I think it's Ubuntu based. That word is familiar to me. There you go. All right, my friends. I'm looking around at who's online and picking a raid target. That's why I'm so quiet. Hmm. Interesting. I'm having a problem with my raid channel button. It's not finding anybody. I could see they're online, but I type it in and it says nothing found. What? I don't think I can do a raid. I'm having an issue. Huh. I just tried it with 3 different people. Yeah, it's weird. I don't think I've ever had this problem before. All right, well, tell you what. I normally use the raid channel button on the quick options. I've had problems with it before. Like when I hit that button, it gives me a little search bar, and it also gives me it gives me a list of the channels you follow I follow that are supposedly online, but it's always populated with the random set that are not that are they may or may not be online. So I always have to type it in anyway. But now when I'm typing people in and it's not giving me any search results. So it's very weird. It's very I don't know, it's very bizarre. I think I'm just going to take off without a raid tonight, my friends. I'm going to take this as a sign that I should probably just go and head straight to bed. It's fine. It's fine. We'll drop in on someone another time. So thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate you viewing the stream, and I look forward to enjoying your company again very soon. Tomorrow night, we should be starting up around 11 p.m. Central Time. The plan is to play Gauntlet Legends. Continue our playthrough of that for the first part of the stream, and then for the second part, we're going to be continuing our 3-heart run through Ocarina of Time. We left off, we are in the bottom of the well. We've got to get the Lens of Truth and complete the Shadow Temple. I'd like to at least do those 2 things. Maybe make it to the Spirit Temple, but not beat it necessarily. We'll see. So far, I haven't died. I have used potions and milk and fairies, but I haven't died on my 3-heart run yet. We'll see how it. We'll see if it continues. I thought Nordic Eden and Grumpy Heno were the same person. They are in fact not. All right, my friends, but yeah, I'm gonna take off. So enjoy yourselves, take care of yourselves, my friends, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.